Welcome to this video on the architecture of Islamic creativity. This cognitive framework explores how Islamic principles can foster civilizational progress, based on the work of Jamal Ahmed Badi. There is a common misconception that faith and innovation are at odds. This video aims to show how integrating divine guidance with intellectual endeavor is necessary to address contemporary challenges. Western cognitive psychology and Islamic epistemology have divergent foundations. While Western thought often isolates the divine, Islamic thought views intellect as a gift used to serve as vicegerents, linking problem-solving to worship. In the Islamic framework, there are boundaries to innovation. While religious matters require preservation to maintain purity, innovation in mundane affairs is considered essential for human and civilizational development. Creativity in this framework is not self-generated. It is activated by contemplating the universe, observing natural phenomena, and engaging with knowledge, all rooted in the divine creative power. The Islamic approach to cognition involves a spectrum of thinking, moving from basic general thought, or tafkir, to deeper, more systematic processes of contemplation and understanding. It is important to distinguish general thought from tafakkur, or deep thinking. Tafakkur is a deliberate, systematic, and reflective process that can be considered an act of worship. The purpose of tafakkur is best understood through the vicegerent's feedback loop. This cycle moves from belief to discovering laws, self-reckoning, problem-solving, and ultimately, building civilization. There are 14 distinct thinking styles within the Quranic approach, categorized into empirical, logical, abstract, spatial, intuitive, and emotional methods. These provide a comprehensive toolkit for processing information. Thinking is not just an abstract exercise. In Islam, it is an intentional process designed to lead to action through the mechanism of Ijtihad, which translates reflection into real-world reality. Ijtihad rests on three pillars: intellectual exertion, which is structured labor; problem resolution, focused on finding viable solutions; and an act of worship, elevating problem-solving to a duty. Historical precedents, from the prophets to early scholars, demonstrate that Ijtihad is a legitimate, embedded driver of progress and adaptability that has been used throughout history. Complex issues are processed through the Sharia objectives filter. By applying intellectual exertion and independent reasoning, the goal is to produce ethical innovations that promote welfare and prevent corruption. The innovation pipeline begins with a trigger, followed by the deployment of thinking styles, the application of Ijtihad, and finally, the output of actionable solutions. In conclusion, this framework illustrates that Islamic theology is not restrictive, but provides a structured methodology for ethical, continuous, and dynamic problem-solving for the benefit of humanity.